Creating corporate value. But you may ask, what is value creation? A very consensual way, this term is remote from the moment it was founded the company and there was the provision of financial resources for it, either internally, shareholders, or externally, financial institutions, and which were used for its creation. At that time, the pursuit of the company to generate value starts, but do not forget that you can also be the case of the destruction of value. Now, what kind of strategies can be performed so that the same are reflected in value creation? Let's talk about some of them. Provide greater result, i.e., challenge the assumptions over time. Be more productive. Take as your own customer problems. This means we meet in time and capacity the needs the customer in the market. Know and understand the business refers to the domain by area or of responsibility, from assigning appropriate roles of the partners to identify competition and external factors that afflict economic quality. Involve suppliers in the needs of the company to customer satisfaction. This point is vital because we are talking about a part of the value chain, and thus this link is distinguished by the performance and quality of inputs, same that they will be reflected in the satisfaction of customer needs. Here are some highlights that are an essential part of creation of value. To talk about the concept of generation and destruction of value. Conceptually, value generation can be given quantitative or in a qualitative manner. An example of the latter case is when a company makes a hiring of an executive who has had a successful career in the professional field and maintains a respect within the industry. For obvious reasons, it is expected that success is reflected by the company that employs them, in order that the latter implement strategies that allow you to generate value to the company and are reflective in a qualitative manner in the first instance. And quantitative in the elapse of time should present these results. On the other hand, the destruction of value to the decisions taken in the company have not reflective quantitatively a utility. Quantitatively, we can see reflected a financial tool known as added economic value, EVA. Economic value, historically, we can mention that was developed by Alfred Marshall in 1890. However, in recent years, it has taken great relevance thanks to the consulting firm Stern Stewart & Co., who has made great efforts to be applying this methodology within corporate finance business world. This tool allows a context relationship between the shareholder, the company. On the one hand, the shareholders expect the value of their capital through the decisions of management, and on the other, top management seeks ways to be more efficient and in its decision-making increases. But there is another important tool in determining the EVA is the weighted average cost of capital. Weighted average cost of capital as WACC, defined as the rate of return that shareholders expect to receive for their investment. The components, the structure of the economic value added is the difference between net operating profit after taxes and the weighted